Okay. So, last night I did miraculously somehow get like the second jump to the hard part and then right after the hard part to the end, so like low key getting good. I have I started it so I have like 2 hours on this. 2 hours or something like that. So hopefully that means that I do this sub 10 hours. And I don't spend 23 hours on this like I did the first level. Like, I don't see how I could possibly spend that long on it unless I die at, like, that jump right there, like, 9 times. That's, like, the only circumstance in which I take that long to beat it. Like, there's just too many, like, cues that you can use to know what to do for it to be that inconsistent. Like, it's consistency the level. Except for when I'm playing. Then it is very inconsistent. I don't even know what my goals for today are. Like, yesterday my entire goal was just learn the first fucking jump. Like, that was my entire goal for yesterday, and then I got bored and was like, I'm gonna do this jump to the end. And then I did that jump to the end. I wasn't even expecting to do it. I was listening to music though, so like I don't even know if it's gonna go in the video. Because like it's technically, I mean it's probably big progress if I would assume. And then here, that jump is weird, but it's easy. That jump I die to for no particular reason a lot. I don't even know what went wrong. So, the goal for today is to get from the beginning to this jump, because everything after the first jump is consistent other than this. Like, this is just fucking weird. It's weird and it's scary and I don't know how to do it. And then, if I can... So, beginning to here to here, and then that's 3 runs. I think it's more realistic that I get from right here to the... Or I get from the hard part to the end before I get, like, from the beginning past the hard part. I feel like that's probably more realistic. And then I completely forget what to do here now. I was good at this yesterday. And when I mean I was good at it, as I mean I did it, like, 5 times in 30 minutes. But that's good. Nothing says consistency like 5 times in 20 minutes. So. I really just need to figure out what we're doing today, because, like... Alright, let's just start with getting the beginning to the hard part. Because that sounds like the least stupid thing I can do right now. Because, like, this is, like, the only jump right here that gives me trouble. It's like, getting up here is free. And then that, like... Okay, so the entire thing is just trying to land on the spiny at all, is what I've realized. Because, like, I don't really die to anything other than that. Ooh, see, like, it's kind of tight, actually. And then this itself isn't that bad when you're warmed up at it. And then okay, like that, apparently. I was gonna say I will never understand how to do that. And the funny thing is, I still don't understand how to do that, because that was complete luck that happened. Eventually, it will become less luck, and it'll get to a point where the luck seems like skill. It won't be, but it'll feel like it. Bruh. And then I gotta find a cue for this jump, because I kind of just like do it. Like there's no real sense of strategy. I just go for it and it works. Which, I mean, it does work, so like, is there really that much of a need to find a better way to do it if I can already do it? The answer is probably yeah. So, I need to... So, basically when it's like there... When it's coming down like that. Oh, wait. I might be onto something, actually. So when it... So, like, right there is when you want to do it. I don't even know. It feels like I can't do it when I'm trying to. Like, when I focus about where I am and where it is, I can't do it. But, like, most of the time when I'm just, like, going for it with no sense of what the fuck, I seem to do it more often. I don't know if that's just, like, the strat is to just go and pray. It could be. Oh, hello, Rotten Angel. I don't know how long ago you sent that, but thank you. This level, the only thing I can say about this level is, like, it's a lot easier than Dreams of Toast, and I'm happy about that. Like this is pretty consistent for how hard it is, and its precision. You know, it's good that I'm, like, one of the 3 people on this entire planet that like playing precision. Like, I don't even know why I think it's fun. I really shouldn't find it fun, but I do. So this level's great, in my opinion. This level has, like, 3 jumps in the entire thing that are kind of questionable. That are just, like, not humanly possible to do, but I'm gonna have to do them anyway. Okay, what was that, bro? But, no, wait, that's not a better way to do it. Yeah, you have to jump off of them, I think. And then I guess I understand how to do this now. I don't know when that happened. I went from, like, never doing that ever to, like, I can just do it now? Okay. We're just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm good at that jump until I start dying to it again. There is absolutely no way. So I don't even really know the strategy for this first jump. I think what I'm doing is copying how Marvis did it. I watched so many videos of people doing this beginning part to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. And I think I'm copying Marvis. I could be wrong. I genuinely tried to steal the strategy from so many people, I don't even remember who I'm stealing from anymore. But, like, I think the first jump is gonna become slightly less of a roadblock at some point. Like, I feel like it'll get better. It probably should get better. You know, if I'm in a run and I'm at the last jump and my Razor mouse tells me it's on low battery and I die because of that, I might just quit. Like, unironically. How could you ever possibly come back from that? Death to low battery notification. You see, the thing is I'm still not even sure how to do this, really. Like, this? You know, well, the thing is, like, to me, the easy level, well, keep in mind, when I say easy, I'm not calling the levels easy. I'm calling them, like, the easier ones of the hack. Like, this one and then No Responsibility look like the easy ones to me. And I call No Responsibility one of the easy ones because it kind of looks like... It doesn't really look like you need to do that much besides just be able to control your inputs really well. I was not expecting to make that, so I gave up before I even succeeded. Huh. But I think No Responsibility is going to be the easiest one. This is probably going to be like the second easiest. Because I feel like Atomize is going to end up being harder than this. Just because it shells, like, I feel like things with items are just harder than, like, precision. Which is kind of weird for me to say, considering that I am better at items than I am precision. So you think that the item levels would be easier for me? God damn it. Okay, so I got a new PB. I died to the literally the dumbest thing I could have. But I got further than I did last time, so that's all that matters. I was like one jump away from getting the run that I wanted to have. Well, I know I can do it. Like I'm very confident in this jump. I just I don't know why I didn't set it up properly. And then this jump seems to literally just be fall down, stick to the wall, and then like that. I don't even know if that's a good way to do it, but I don't know how else to do it. There's a chance, it's slowly becoming like a possibility that I can pass this if I get here. Because to me, this is one of the fucked up jumps. Because in this level, to me, there's 3 jumps that are really hard. This one where it goes back and forth, and then the literal last jump here. Like, this is stupid. Like, I'm just gonna say it right now, this is, like... Never mind, it's easy. I was wrong, forgive me. So, apparently that's not hard. I think it is, but I guess it's not. I think I finally have the muscle memory for that last jump, because I could do it, like, basically never, and then now I'm doing it a lot, so... I hope it stays this way, because I'm gonna need that kind of, like... just being able to do it-ness, I guess you would call it. What the hell was that? Like, I need to have, like, the world's craziest muscle memory when I get there in an actual run, because I'm gonna be really fucking nervous, because this level has so much waiting and is, like, just, like, legitimately long, that I don't think that there's any way that I won't be nervous when I get to the end. Because the thing with, like, Dreams of Toast, it was so short that you couldn't get nervous. Like, you didn't have time to be doing all that. But, like, with this, like, not only is it long by itself... Oh, you have a precision level in your hack? I was already gonna play your hack, but now I'm gonna play it even more. Speaking of, I still need to finish playtesting. Like, I'm sorry about that. Like, I deadass just forget that I'm a playtester sometimes. I'll do it next time I remember to. I really gotta get this first jump down. I mean, considering I didn't know how to do this until, like, the second half of yesterday's session, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Oh, that's good. I still do want to finish playing the rest of it, though, because I do genuinely like the levels. Like, I do want to finish it. God damn it, dude. Okay, we got the run, though. We got the run. Beginning to the first hard jump. Nice. Non-zero chance you drop another pack of levels. Awesome. March release would be fire. Thank you for the GG. Anyways, so I got the first run that I wanted to get today, which is, it's kind of a shame that I died, because, like, I actually understand how to do this now. Like, my goal was to just get to it, because I thought that it was, like, impossible, and it was never going to be consistent. So, the real question is when I get past this jump, which the day I pass this jump is probably very far away. Basically, I think the way you need to do this is when it goes, like, I don't know how to explain this jump. Like, I know how to do it, but I couldn't tell you how I'm doing it. Like, you have to get on the bottom one when the top one is gonna be at the bottom. Does that make sense? Like this. Okay, not like that. But it's a very weird timing, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's hard. I feel like I'm just, like, not used to it yet. I'm trying to identify what the parts that are gonna fuck me up are. Like this? Uh-huh. I seem to be dying to clipping that corner a lot, and it's starting to concern me. So, like, I would go right now. Interesting. So, you can indeed be too late. So, I would get on now. Okay, so I need to let go sooner. And then that jump, I can't really, like, make that more or less consistent. Okay, I just did, like, the fucking hardest part. Okay. And then I died to stupid. I died to stupid. What's up, Lloyd? We're doing good today. So, basically, so far, I got a PB of this jump from the beginning. And yesterday, I did this jump to the end. So, yeah. And then last night, don't ask me how I did it, but last night I did this jump all the way to dying here, to getting in here. I don't know how the fuck I did that. I didn't even understand how to do this jump yet, so I genuinely just got lucky. I don't know what the fuck else it could have been. Like, there was no, like, verifiable reason why it should have happened, but it did. Yeah, so basically, first hard jump from the beginning, second jump to the last hard part, and then after the last hard part to the end. Like, I still need to practice the ending, though, because I still get fucked up here. Like, I need to be the most consistent at this part, because this is, like, the last place I want to die. Because in my mind, I am past the part that I'm likely to die to. Noted. Okay, so... gonna... Wait, I don't have the fuck. Okay, so you throw this, like, here, and then... I like to throw the spring as soon as I get in the air. That seems to work well. And then I got, like, kind of consistent at this overnight, it seems, because yesterday I sucked at this, and now I've done it, like, a couple of times already. So, like, when it comes out, ooh, that might work. So, like, I'm gonna try to get used to doing it on a really late timing, because chances are when I play from the beginning, I'm going to have the slowest ass reaction to it coming back around. So I should probably get used to, like, barely making it, because chances are I'm probably gonna barely make it, like, every time. If I had to guess. That's sad. I really need to practice this jump because I'm still not, like, entirely sure what's going on here. So it goes back. Like, getting on it seems to be the hardest part. Oh, apparently landing is difficult too. I'll have to remember that. So it goes away and it comes back. Oh. So, like this. Damn. And then one thing I've noticed is that if you wait here and you wait for a while, it'll reset this spiny. Yeah, I'm dissecting. I have to dissect the level because I need to know what I'm doing. I don't know why, but I can't play games any other way. I have to be able to play it like this. I have to learn the anatomy of the level. And then here you do that. You want to let go super early. Then, like, right here, let go, bounce. goes up and then when it goes down. And then this part is just jump and hope for the fucking best, pretty much. Then goes back, and then you jump here, and I fucked up. Oh yeah, absolutely. And Crazy Eyes is the first level, or is the last level of Casio, right? Like that. It's the last level, right? Yeah, spring jank. You see, the funnier part of it, the funniest part of the spring, is I was watching Marvis do his completion of this, and I don't even know what the fuck he did, but like when he threw the spring here on his winning run, he did like a midair, hit the ceiling, somehow came back down, and then landed in this pit without hitting the spiny, and then just carried on like nothing happened. Like, I don't even know how the fuck he did all of that. I don't even know how you do a midair there and not die. And, like, save it. And keep in mind, Revelug put it in his video, in Revelug's video, he has a section called Easier Strategies I Didn't Use. And one of those strategies is climbing up the stairs in this weird-ass way that I do. Because it makes that last jump super consistent. So, like, if you do it like this, it lines up perfectly for you to just run in there. Otherwise, you have to do... Oh, wait. Maybe it isn't even that hard otherwise. I thought there was a reason why you'd need to do an easier strategy. I'm still gonna do the easier strategy, though. Deadass. So, I don't even know what to do now. Like, I don't know what is and isn't an achievable run at the moment. I guess I'll just, like, play from the beginning. That could be cool. What I really need to do, though, is... Now that I know that what I thought was impossible was actually easy, is I need to do this from the beginning. That's my next goal. And then if I do that from the beginning, there is a likely chance that I can do this. Assuming that I don't just, like, completely miss the last input there for, like, no reason. I think I could do that. I literally had one goal for today, which was get to the first hard jump from the beginning. And I did that so quickly that I don't even know what to do now. Well, I mean, in theory, I have every bit of information that I need to beat this level. Like, I can do it in theory. Like, technically speaking, I could beat it today. Like, I'm not going to. But I certainly could. This first jump is so weird. Like I'm not really sure what else to do other than just, like, try to... I should just practice the first jump, honestly, because, like, as you can see, I kind of suck at this. Because, like, I don't know, like, keep in mind, the way I'm trying to do it is a disgusting amalgamation of, like, how every person ever has done this, so that's probably why I'm doing bad. Like, I have no, like, actual feel for what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing it. Like, I don't even know if I'm doing this, like, a good way. I'm just... All I know is that if I do it like this, it will work, like, once every 20 times. And that's a lot better than the way I was doing it, because the way I was doing it was I would do it a staggering amount of 0 times ever. Yeah, every person ever, like 10 people. Yeah. You see, the thing with there not being many people who have beaten this is that it's easy to go through every video and watch how everyone else does it. Because it's very achievable to watch every single completion of this. In fact, I think I actually have, if I had to guess. And I'm not even talking about, like, just this level. I'm talking, like, I've watched every full clear of the entire hack, I believe. Like, I don't even know why. There was just a point in time where I was just obsessed with this hack, and I just wanted to watch it constantly. Which is maybe why I'm so determined to beat it, is because I have some weird fixation with it. Ooh. That was fine until I went right super late. Kind of scary, but it works. You know, the thing with, like, even with Albatross specifically, because of how long it is, like, you genuinely could just, like, put the Albatross clear video, for example, on in the background, or even put on some, like, little wireless headphones when you go to sleep, and then just listen to cape noises while you, like, study, sleep, etc. Like that, it would, like, actually be fire, though. I mean, you know, hearing the cape swoosh sound for 8 hours while you're sleeping will probably give you a lot of fucked up dreams, but I think it could actually be pretty chill. I was going. Desert Cape level when? Bro, I forgot I made that community post where I don't know if I was tired or if I was fucked up. I don't even know what was going wrong with me that day. But I just decided that it'd be funny to bring the idea of Desert Cape into the world. Like, the funny thing is okay, theoretically, if I had enough, like, if I had enough consistent viewers to do a charity stream, I probably would do, like, Desert Cape for 8 fucking hours for, like, charity. But I don't think there is any other circumstance where I would do that. Like, I can barely focus on, like, a 30-second level, so trying to play Cape, even if you're just going up and down and you can't really die. Dude, like, how many people do you think would beat Desert Cape? Like, it's unironically kind of funny. And like, the thing is, too, is I'm sure, like, big, like, content creators like Pooh Bear, Barb, probably even Simple Flips, because he has a weird thing with, like, Desert Bus remixes. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that would play it as, like, a marathon stream. Anyone with 8+ hours to spare is most of the big streamers, to be fair. I think what would be even funnier is to do Desert Cape is Dead, which means doing an 8-hour level 3 times in a row. No breaks. And it will be the greatest fucking live stream of all time. Nothing could even come close. I am honestly just waiting for my mouse to die, because it's told me that it's on low battery like 7 times so far. Bruh. Dude, trust me, I'm gonna get insane progress when I can pass this jump like once ever. Interesting. Oh yeah, after stream, I'm gonna upload my first ever ROM hack video of something that isn't Mario World. Because I did a Crystal Crescents from New Super Mario Bros. 2. And, like, I'm not even gonna, like, kid around. Like, it was genuinely one of the best ROM hacks I've ever played. I loved it so much. Like, even if you don't, like, typically play New Super Mario Bros. ROMAX, you gotta play Crystal Crescents. Like, it's easy. Well, I mean, some of the levels are hard. But keep in mind, I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. 2 in years, and I beat Crystal Crescents without power-ups or checkpoints in just barely over an hour. So I think it's probably not that hard of a game, if I had to guess. If I could do that. Yes, bro, you gotta play Crystal Crescents. Like, I love it so much. As long as I live, I will never shut the fuck up about Crystal Crescents. And also, you can't even deny that Crystal Crescents is just a fun thing to say. Okay, I'm probably done playing from the beginning soon, because, like, I seemingly can't, like, do that first jump. You should do that. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. If it involves Crystal Crescents in any way, just do it. Doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even know. Like, robbing a bank might not be that bad of an idea if you're doing it to, like, afford a computer for Crystal Crescents, you know what I mean? Is Crystal Crescents more goated than Flower Cat? I'm gonna have to reject that question for legal reasons. Okay. Anyways, back to learning. I think Crystal Crescents is new. I don't think it's old. Like, I don't know if I'd call it new, but it's certainly not old. Super Mario Crystal Crescents. It's about a year old. Like, the oldest. It was revealed 2 years ago, but it seems to have been released a year ago, from what I've seen. So it's like the old kind of new, I guess. I always find it funny how we have old new mods of an old new game. You know, same, honestly. Like I think 3DS was probably my most played console of all time, because I have a lot of consoles. Like, I have all sorts of shit, like GameCube, N64, Super Nintendo, etc. But, like, 3DS was always, like, my most played thing, and then I just, like, stopped playing it. Like, I probably have, like, 2,000 plus hours on a genuine 3DS. And I stopped playing it, and I don't even know why. I just kind of moved on. And then I got Citra to play Yokai Watch Blasters, because I had this nostalgia fit that lasted, like, 2 whole weeks, where I was like, I want to play Yokai Watch Blasters. And then I played it, and then I put, like, 30 hours into it, and then I remembered that grinding materials in that game is not fun at all. Especially without multiplayer. Did I just get a run, kinda, while not paying attention? Dude, I am one of the biggest Yokai Watch fans you will ever meet. Like, I think I have... Okay, like, I don't even know, but, like... I have beaten Yokai Watch 1 and 2 more times than I can count. Like, it's... Like, I'm losing my words, because, like, I don't even know how to quantify how much I've played those 2 games. Alright, so I need to do this. Because I'm still struggling with this for some reason. I honestly was not paying attention for that, like, entire spree of talking, so, like, I don't even remember what I was trying to do. I know I was trying to do something, but I don't know what it was. Maybe something like that, perhaps. Dude, this is the most weird jump. Wait, Ron, I have a question. Does this jump look weird to you? Because to me, this is like the most awkward thing I've ever witnessed. Like, does this look awkward to you? I'm curious. Bro. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't kind of like just tweaking and it wasn't actually that bad. But, like, I feel like I have a better idea on how to do this jump. Which I feel like shouldn't be the case. The hardest part of this jump is just getting in here and then not dying immediately trying to. Because, like, trying to land that timing, like, getting in here is so much harder than just doing it. And that's easy. And then this, in theory, should be easy. Let's see, am I still the GOAT? The answer is no. No, I am not. So, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I need to do this jump to the end. Because this is the part that I'm most afraid of, is going into this. So if I could do this to the end, like, that's probably, like, the best run to the end I'm gonna need. Like, anything else is just gonna be purely coincidental if it happens. Easy. So, for the rest of the stream, I'm doing this. Because I probably should. Because I didn't really practice it that much yesterday. Like, I played it here and there, but nothing really that crazy. Dude, why? Like, the first day I played this, I had, like, a super bad, like, I guess, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But basically, I was completely fucking up trying to not hit the ceiling basically every time I attempted this. Like, I would always, like, immediately hit the ceiling and die, and then now that's not even, like, the hard part anymore. One thing that I like about Possibility is, like, the way your experience with jumps change over time. Like a lot of the jumps that a lot of my opinions on this level have changed in, like, the 2 hours that or, like, the extra hour that I've put in since, like, I started. Oh, he mods Mario Wonder too. Like, I used to think getting in this was easy, and then doing it was difficult, but now I see it the other way around. Crystal Crescents. So I see people do this, like, they jump and then they jump again. Does that actually work well? Let's find out. So you go jump and then... Okay, that works. Like, it does, unironically. I think I like my way better, though. I am a firm believer that you should do what you should... I am a firm believer that the best way to do something is the way you're most comfortable doing it. Like, I could do this, jump setup here, and that'd be fine. In fact, it's probably the best way to do it. But, like, I think the way I'm doing it currently is more suited for the way I play. Like, I guess, like, it's a worse strategy, but it works better for me. And then I have no idea why I did that. And then I gotta play from here for a minute, because, like... Damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of the thing with me too. Is like I kind of want to play Yokai Watch again, but at the same time, it's like there's like it's a franchise I love so much, but like I don't have the time for it necessarily, and I don't really know if it's something that I want to make time for. If that makes sense. Like currently, it's like not that big of a priority. Oh shit. Oh my god, how did I not die? Fuck! Oh my god, bro. Was I playing from the hard part? Did I, like, die to the last jump from what I was trying to do? Oh my god, that was tense. Oh yeah, there was a lot to Yokai Watch games. Like, I have, like, 700 hours on my original save file of Yokai Watch 1, and I still don't think I even did everything. Oh my god. Like I like to have like a casual game to play that's pretty grindy, like there's a lot to do with it. But like not play it like seriously to get videos out of it and such. And currently my game for that is Monster Hunter. Like Monster Hunter World is probably my favorite game of all time. I used to think my favorite game was Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. But now that I think about it, it's really more nostalgia that I have for that game more than actually enjoying it. Like, I have more nostalgia for 4 Ultimate, but I enjoy playing World a lot more. The thing with Super Monkey Ball is I would recommend playing the second game first, because the first game is an arcade style, and if you want to, like, depending on what you're trying to achieve, it's fucking really hard. But the second game has a story mode that will kind of, like, get you used to the game. Because the game is weird. Like, it is one of the weirdest controlling games ever. But, like, once you get used... It's something to get used to. I know they have, like, Monkey Ball Kaizo and stuff, because, like Ike SMB... I know he plays a lot of that. I kind of wanted to get into Monkey Ball Kaizo, but like at the same time, it's just kind of like, do I really want to? I like weird controls Cape player. You know what? That is very fair. If you like Cape, you'll love Super Monkey Ball. Like, dude, I remember when I wanted to do Master on like the Master pack of levels in Super Monkey Ball 2. I remember, like, I deadass spent, like, a full, like, week and a half just replaying the story mode to get points for extra lives to unlock it. I don't even remember if I had fun doing that, but it's a very core memory. Yeah, I'm sure he can help you a lot more than I could. The only thing I know is that you should use, like, Dolphin Emulator, I do believe, is what people use for GameCube and Wii and such. Can I do this, like, once, please? There we go. Oh. Yeah, the thing with this level is trying to rush any setup is a great way to die instantly. Like, you really do have to be patient. Oh, nice. Do you have, like, a modded console for everything? That reminds me, like, before I got a computer and all that, one thing I was heavily considering doing was getting the, this thing I don't even remember what it was called, but it was this little board thing that you could like download ROM hacks into, and then the fun part is you could buy an empty N64 cartridge for it, and then put the ROM hacks onto a cartridge and then play on a real console. Like, I was kind of considering doing that. How exactly do you even mod consoles? Like, how does that work? Okay. Oh my god. Fuck! I am stupid. Oh my god. That was like that was literally like the last place I wanted to die to, was that of all things. It's kind of an understandable death there, like I figured that was gonna happen. Varies from console to console, methods can change. There's a guide about each console. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit. Oh my god. Trying to do the jumps that require like lining yourself up with the wall is so like, it's so just like not natural to me. Like I keep trying to do it a different way. Okay. Oh, wait. Fuck. I fucked it up. Wii U was a browser exploit. My god. See, I need to wait. Like, I'm so impatient, and I keep trying to, like, do things really... I keep trying to do everything on the soonest cycle that I can. Which, like, I really shouldn't do that. Like, I'm way more likely to die. In fact, it's borderline guaranteed that I'm gonna die if I do that. The main thing with this level is that it's patience, which is something that I lack heavily. See, like, that shouldn't have worked, but it did. Then what am I doing? It's getting to the point where I can kind of do some of these jumps without really thinking about it that much. Landing on that corner is so fucking scary. Like, sometimes you just have to do it that way, though. I feel like the first time I ever pass this jump, I'm gonna immediately die by running off of that little block. Like, I feel like out of all the ways I could die, that's the most realistic way. That's very sad. I could definitely get this run, though. Like, I feel like maybe if I was a little bit more patient and a little bit more focused, I could have gotten it that one run where I got to the very last jump. And by the way, I consider that last spring jump to be the real last jump. Because, like, the odds of you dying to the real last jump are so... It's so unlikely that that's going to happen that I don't even consider that, like, a thing. Like, to me, that's the last jump right there. Like, there is no possible way you can die after that. Which I should probably shut up, because if I keep saying that, I'm going to end up dying to it somehow. Because, like, that's the thing with me, is, like, as soon as I mention something like that, I just immediately set it in stone that that will happen. I've cursed my entire future bloodline of 7 generations that they will die to that jump every single time. Yeah, something like that. The thing with the level is that the level itself isn't that long. You're just waiting a lot. Like, you're doing a lot of waiting. Like, it's pretty short. It's like average level length, I guess. It's just that you're trying, you just spend a lot of time lining everything up. I still don't know how the fuck I'm doing that when I am. Because, like, it feels like it shouldn't be possible to not get just completely slammed by the shell there. And then I'm not really sure what just happened there. That my brain just kind of, like, melted. I got to a funny hard jump, and then my brain turned to goop immediately. We love to see it. Huh. Noted. I take notes of my deaths, but I will also not really use that for anything. Like, I'll remember where I died if it was stupid, but I will never go out of my way to make sure that doesn't happen again. I am incredibly smart. Least awkward possibility level. Ooh. Okay, so I'm noticing that I'm dying to hitting the ceiling of that a lot. I'm starting to think that what I should do there instead is to just go up and then fall into it instead of trying to slide in as soon as I bounce off. Ooh, I got a cool little lag spike. I don't even know why I get lag spikes. Like, it'll happen, like, once per month, and then never again. Like, I genuinely couldn't even tell you why. Okay, I'm gonna just, like, give up on this run for right now, because, like, I feel like I need that sleep buff to be able to get it. And then I need to work on this. Okay. Fire. Like, every time I die like that, like, I know I'm gonna die like that. But, like, it never stops being annoying. Because, like, in theory, it should be, like, an easy jump, but it isn't. I secretly think, I think that secretly that jump is the hardest one. Like, look, if you really look at what you're doing, this is fucked up. Like, now that I think about it, like, now that I've truly looked at what I'm trying to jump through here, this looks kind of difficult. This looks mildly tight. Damn. See, I was trying to make sure I didn't get there too early and ended up getting there too late. That kind of works, I guess. This level is very boring to practice because it's just like... Can I just do this? Can I unironically just... Okay, nope. Don't do that. Do not do that, whatever you do. But this level is a little bit boring to practice because, like here you wait for it to go back and forth like 3 times. And it's not necessarily an easy jump, like, you're not guaranteed to get it. Fuck. So I almost had it. Like, I was very close to being fine. from the beginning. I'm gonna see if I can do anything from here and then probably end soon. I just really need to get, like, the feel for this. Like what... I need to learn what I'm trying to accomplish here. 2, 3. Is it better to do it, like, here? Like this. See, but that doesn't feel better. It feels a lot worse than what I'm doing. Wait, that was kind of something. I think you just have to get the regrab really early. Yeah, that seems to be it. So 1, 2. Wait, I just had a better idea. Instead of, so you go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then instead of holding here, bounce on it twice. That could actually be it. 1, 2. See, now that I've had this brilliant idea, I'm never gonna get to this point again. Wait, actually, this might not be it. I don't think that's it. I think I just need to move, like, immediately in the direction I'm trying to get to. Wait, yeah, that works. Wait, I actually figured it out. I literally just have to be more immediate in my movements. Like, that's it. That was my main mistake, is I was just slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, wait, this is more consistent than what I was trying to do. You know, a bad strategy is often more consistent than no strategy, I like to think. And then, like, what? Like, I feel like I still don't understand it. Because, like, I can still go past it pretty easily. Maybe wait a little more? Alright. And then I miss. Bro, like, wait, hold on. Like, genuinely, how was I getting runs earlier? That jump is so bad, I don't understand. Like, should I even be playing from the beginning? Because, like, I don't even feel like I will get past that, like, ever. And that isn't too bad, and then I understand this now. I think. I presumably understand it now. I tried so hard to prevent that from happening. Now that I think about it, like, I am so gonna die to that at least once. Probably the first time I get there, too, if I had to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost. You know, it may be, like, really awkward to do, but pulling this jump off is, like, so satisfying. Like I'm okay with this being the first jump just because I like the way it feels to do it successfully. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, I would much rather do this as the first jump than the last jump. Like, if this was anywhere other than the beginning, this level would just be impossible. Okay, something like that. Really? I thought that was fine. This level is kind of like, to sum up the entire thing, it's constantly thinking that you're gonna do it right and then immediately doing it wrong. Like, that's the only way I can describe this level. Okay. How the hell did I do that? Immediately dies. Okay. I thought I was gonna hit the wall. I hit the ceiling. Wait, no, actually, did I hit the side or did I hit the little corner? I might be onto something here. Could I have hit that any later? Bro. Wait, it's consistent. I didn't think it would ever get consistent. I finally, like, see what I'm trying to do now. So now the second jump has become the hard one somehow. It's so weird. It kind of has the same thing with like the last jump of the level, where it's hard to land on something that's going that fast downwards. I kind of got the first jump down, though, sometimes. Sometimes I'm consistent at it. The second jump is harder. Bruh. My hands are starting to work against me. Alright, I think that's a good time to stop, is once your hands start... Why the hell did I say it like that? Once your hands become your enemies, that is when you should stop. So, 27 hours so far. Alright, well, I guess I will see you.